going on, everyone? DV, me and my TV hope everybody, and me too, is having a ball, man. Now, before I get into this video, I just have a question for everybody. Did everybody watch the NFC Championship game this past Sunday night? Because if you can't tell, I'm almost lost my voice because of that game. Because my Philadelphia Eagles, your Philadelphia Eagles, our Philadelphia Eagles, we whooped on the number 2 ranked defense in the NFL, and we are headed back to the Super Bowl after 13 long years to play the New England Cheaters. Cheater, 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 pumpkin eater. We got to face again Bill Belichick, pretty boy Tommy Brady. Now, I don't know if we're going to win this game, but the only thing I will say is this. I know all you Cowboy fans, and I know there's a lot of y'all watching the brother right now, y'all are real salty that my Eagles are in the Super Bowl, but I cannot wait for 2 weeks to get here, and hopefully I'll have my voice back by then. But let's go ahead and get to the point of this video. Now, my last video of 2017, I made a video talking about how one of the things I had to do at the beginning part of 2018 was go ahead and upgrade my tires, because the stock Goodyears at 4,200, matter of fact, I just crossed 4,200 miles on the odometer. These things are shot, and to give you guys an illustration, let me show you the tread depth I'm working with right now. Okay, so I'm about to show you guys the rear. And if you guys can't already tell, not a very good amount of tread depth left on these tires. But to give you guys the exact reading, check this out. Y'all see that right there? It's sitting right at 2:30 seconds. No, right around 2.5, 30 seconds. So these things are, as you can see, are already in red. So these things are shot and really aren't that safe to drive on. Now let me guys show you the fronts. Okay, so here we are at the fronts. And as you guys could tell, the fronts really aren't that bad. Matter of fact, before I did my last video of 2017, I checked these things, and they were reading that right at 4:30 seconds. And I seriously doubt they've changed in a month. And no, they haven't. They're still at 4:30 seconds. Now, the truth be told is, I can actually get a couple more track days out of these things before they really start to get into the red like the rears are. But chances are, now that I'm making this video, chances are I'll probably just go ahead and switch out the fronts and the rear for just a whole different set, just to keep everything even throughout the whole duration of the tire. So now you guys have had the chance to check out what I'm working with my tread depth. Now, if anyone who's been part of the family for a while now, when I had my 6-banger, when it was time to get rid of the crappy ass P0 tires, I made a video just like I'm making now, asking you guys what you guys thought would be a good recommended tire for everything that you guys know that I like to do. Now that I got the 1LE, now that it's time to change the OEM Goodyears, I'm basically doing the same thing now. What are some tires that you guys, if there's any 6th gen 1LE owners like myself out there who have tried different tires, what are you guys' opinions? Because as it stands right now, I got 3 different choices, and I'll rank it from number 1 to number 3. Number 1 are the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. Now, anyone who's been a part of the family knows that those are the tires that I wanted ever since I had my 6-banger. The only problem was they wouldn't fit the rim, but they will actually fit my 1LE rims. The only problem, like everybody has with the Michelin tires, are $2,200 for a set of those tires. Now, I do have to admit, my driving ability, probably as it stands right now, would not be able to take full advantage of the capabilities that those tires offer. And if I do ultimately end up going with those will be track-specific tires. I will use the 5th-gen rims that I have that I was going to use for my 6-banger for like everyday driving use. Just give me a pair of, cheap tires just to do some daily driving with. Number 2 are the OEM Goodyears. Now, I like these things. These things have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of grip, which is the reason why a lot of people say the 1LE is the grip king. The only problem that I have with the Goodyears is they don't last that long. I mean, I got 4,200 miles. Matter of fact, I just crossed over 4,200 miles on the odometer. I've had 2,700 miles because my car came with 1,500. 3 track days, and now I'm having to buy a brand new set of tires. Now, like I said, I like these things. They just don't last that long, and I guess I'll figure if I actually do go back with the Goodyears, figure out a way that I can make these things last longer. And last but not least are the Michelin Pilot Sport S tires. Now, I know a couple of 1LE owners who have those tires, but I'm not sure if they've ever tracked them before. Now, those are actually in price in the middle, just behind the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup tires. Now, those tires have more longevity. They have more tread depth. The only problem is they sacrifice handling in order to have that. So those are the 3 choices that I'm working with now. If anybody's watching me right now, maybe has a different recommendation. If you're a 6th-gen 1LE owner like I have, and you went with a completely different tire, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I hope everybody's having a bomb-ass day, and everybody stay tuned for that new upload.